be able to hit me at right? Only natural 20s. Even then.
These are the stalking grounds of Steelclaw, furless one. Tread lightly. Fortunately for you, the slithering vermin I hunt has my attention. For now. I braved lapping, but this one I toy with. I slice, I tear, and when the time is right, I will bite its head off and bathe in its innards! Lies, it merely pretends. Now I must return to my prey.
Big ass tadpole.
Quiet!
I can pawn it off as a luck potion. Araj O'Blordra, trader in all things occult. Should you be interested, I have a particular offer I'd like to make. Put plainly, I'd like your blood. A vial. With one drop, I can brew a rather potent potion for you. The rest, I keep for myself. Well, it'll certainly do so. Just a little prick, and it's all over. There we are. All of your very best traits. And, if I may, truth be told, I heard tell of your coming before you arrived. Ketheric's dogs. I know you travel with a delightful nightwalk. Please, I have a proposal for him. I will reward you both, handsomely. I must prepare myself for his... Welcome back, true soul.
God. Out of st-
Come back any.
She sees
Would be a prize sample.
A moment, true soul. You use a spoon to stir the soup, Barnabas. Forget the axe, my darling. Now, how can I help you? Soft and sweet as pudding, isn't he? He no longer remembers his life in the wild. That is the gift the Absolute gave me when I stood before her. To rewrite the lives of her faithful. Make them believe there's something better. She gathers many threads for her design, but it is still her design. And Barnabas has found his place in it. Observe. Barnabas, sweetie, come show what a good boy you are. What would you like him to do? Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you, Barnabas?
You feel her will surge outwards and envelop the creature, inexorable as the tide.
God, that's amazing.
No, Barnabas! We talked about this.
Time for another game of Wheel of Scum. Always fun.
the blade, the connection simply snaps.
No! Barnabas? Darling? No!
There's a parasite in that corpse.
All trace of restraint is gone. But
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Of course, buddy.
Need to find a way forward.
Go before you realize what I did.
Just a pinch of... Ah, is this hallucinogen?
What's completely good at this? Far more ill I am anyway. I'll continue to take all fucking tadpoles.
Well met. Are you sure? The and just.
Sorry, man, but I need a stare.
My favorite traveling companion.
The thing that will decide my fate forevermore. Yes, it's been on my mind. Why? Well, in theory, it's simple. Destroy Cazador, stop ritual. That's assuming we want to stop the ritual. What? I've obviously thought about it. If I was the one who completed the ritual, I'd have such power. And I could walk in the sun without fear I'd turn into a mind flare. Of course, I don't even know if I could complete the ritual. It may be impossible, but it certainly is tempting. Before anything else, to the public, he has a grand palace on the hills of the gate, where he hosts the city's high society. I don't know if he performed the ritual there. It feels too public. He'd risk exposure. I know. Subtle, isn't it? Mephistopheles is one of the lords of the Nine Hells. Raphael is not going to let any ire be tracked back to him. Perhaps Raphael even will gain from setting us on this course. Who can... All I know is I need to unravel the...
Hello, my dear. Someone there? Let's hope for gold. Careful, I bite.
kind of look like a vampire look now, Darren. Wow.
Can't give up now.
I never thought I'd see one in real life. I read about your kind for so many years, but you are a finer specimen than any bestiary could describe. You're really a vampire. At least one of their spawn.
Oh, don't worry. We're all friends under the Absolute. I won't bite.
Oh, I'd prefer if you did.
Oh, what?
And he's yours to command. My envy is palpable. I'm sure he really believes that. How utterly adorable. Do you have a
All have
name,
tadpoles.
Spawn?
Astarion, but hold on.
Good. Now, Astarion. I've dreamt of being bitten by a vampire since I was a young girl.
I'm sorry. You want to be bitten?
To feel your life's blood slipping away. To dance on the edge between life and death. Yes, I want it. I'll even compensate you. A potion of legendary power that forever increases the strength of the one who consumes it. It's not for sale, but it's yours if you bite me.
I will have to decline.
Excuse me? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and you're squandering it.
Reminds
I
me
gave you
of
my
someone.
answer.
Can't you talk some sense into your obstinate charge?
I'm sorry, but could you excuse us? Are you actually asking me to do this? Because there's something wrong with her blood. I can smell it from here. It's rank. I can't say. It just smells wrong. Unnatural. Drinking it wouldn't kill me, but it would not be pleasant.
I don't have all day, true soul.
Fine. I'll do it. Darling, after all, who could resist such a delectable neck? Hold.
Incredible. Incredible. Not your taste. I feel exquisite, though. I hope you find it as satisfying as I... It was everything I imagined, and then more. I'll be able to put this to good use. I haven't felt like prey in many moons.
Hello, my dear.
Welcome back, true soul. Oh? Well, I'm afraid I have quite enough for my... If you know of any other true souls willing to aid my research, though, do send them my way. Come back any...
Good, carry on.
Trust no one.
Hey ho.
breathing, despite everything.
I'd love to, thanks.
Let's get going.
Ah, shit.
It ain't our fault, General! We did as we were told!
The facts suggest otherwise. You were ordered to retrieve the artifact. You failed to do so.
We did as you lot told us! Minthara's the one who...
Enough!
A blast of mental energy washes over you, filling the room.
You failed to retrieve the artifact. You failed to protect your true soul. You do not deserve to live.
A new true soul come to share their wisdom?
We did as we were told! We're loyal to the Absolute! Tell him!
Silence!
True soul, you have seen these goblins at work, have you not? What say you?
Exactly! It's what I told him!
Faith without action is anemic, sickly. We're too close to the ending. And the new begin. Kill them, quickly.
What? No! You creaking old bag of shit!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm so sorry, my lord. She's an unbeliever outside my control.
Try again.
Ow.
Dispose of the rest as you... Or better yet, put that true soul to use.
Of course not, my lord. Thank you. You heard the General. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish. They are yours. You can release them, kill them, or feed them to eat. Here in the seat of the Absolute's power. Your authority over...
You wouldn't hurt me, would ya? We're mates, me and you! Practically family! You won't regret this!
Mercy? You showed the goblins mercy? Ugh. The half-orc won't like this.
The seat of the Absolute's power, occupied by a general that cannot be killed. But his followers are flesh and blood. We must learn what fuels his power.
like the
You ought to be kinder, you know. To the prisoners, I mean. Any one of them could be elevated to true soul, should they accept the absolute.
Ugh. Then I shall have to keep them busy praying for mercy from other gods, won't I?
All's well here?
A new face. Do as the warden says, when plant one foot in front of the other. Head forward.
A lifeless eye.
Till we're served up to the necromancer on a platter.
We'll get you to Baldur's Gate, sir. I swear it.
Damn straight. Without me, everything...
It's Roland. He's probably holed up somewhere, planning to burst in, spells ablaze.
Your conversation has been cut short. These prisoners are for Disciple Balthazar's attention only. Is hard to argue with. You're free to speak.
You want to help? The gnomes couple cells down are up to something, and we're in.
I can't read bloody minds.
Did you request this post too? Don't get chatty with the...
Get chatty with him. I damn well fuck him.
You ordered that guard about as if you were the Absolute herself. What do you want with us, exactly? Huh. And why would you be so inclined? Those Spitfires? Well, they certainly gave the guards a run for their money. And they'd be a help in the escape. I reckon you and I were meant to meet. I'm Wilburn. We've got a plan, for us and the Tieflings both. But we're scuppered without the right equipment. We need tools. That head case of a warden robbed ours, but anything that breaks rock will do. Even if it's not Iron Hand quality. Whatever you find, throw it through the bars. But for the love of Gerdo, make sure a guard doesn't...
Don't speak to them.
Fair point. Get us out of here.
Get us out of here.
Breathe. I've got you.
Unless this evil can get us out of here, I don't want to hear about it.
You spark of the familiar. Do I know you, true soul? Perhaps not. Your face is rather bland. Regardless, know this. I am the warden. The prisoners are my charges, and I answer to Disciple Balthazar himself. Stay on my good side.
Not having good. Really not having good.
Your mind swirls with information about the prison. The small levers behind the warden's desk open and interesting items confiscated from prisoners lie above the warden's.
If you are going to stare, kindly do it elsewhere. As I said, you are free to roam where you wish, but do not speak to the prisoners. Indeed. But all are kept out of reach and under constant surveillance in the office above. Prison security. My. They are letting all sorts become a trousseau these days. He is chief advisor to General Ketherick, and one of the Absolute's favored. His necromancy is second only to the General's. It isn't. My face might be bland, but yours? It is now carved into my... A pity you're already failing, then. Anyone who refutes the Absolute is an enemy of mine, true soul. You would do well to remember.
What a day. Be very, very quiet. Not a sound.
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell. Congratulations, you've convinced them to give you
a little small talk.
The eye focuses on you, taking in every detail of your appearance. A spark glows.
Like a wraith. The softest touch. Ready or not. It's priceless. Make it hurt.
Have you?
Quietly. I wonder.
Few survive Disciple Balthazar's experiments. This is your chance to submit. Neither would your brother.
Roland better be all right.
You can get us out of here. I don't want to hear about it.
swift as my feet can carry me.
Your feet fly fast, my friend. Any luck with those tools? Blessed Gerd. The plan. We'll grab the tieflings along the way. We'll need them if it comes to it. You, however, are the clincher. Once we move, keep the patrols busy. If the bastards spot us, all of bloody Moonrise will come down on us. Hurry, or we're all... Good work. We'll grab the... You, however, are the clincher. We'll move once it's... quiet.
Can't afford to stay idle.
You remind me a little.
Still breathing, despite everything. Breathe deep and move. On the way. Stay on my feet. Best be on my way.
Go, fuckers, go!
Find a route.
Let's finish this. Heading there.
close at hand.
Yes.
To cure.
Can't afford to let up.
Yeah.
Aye, aye.
My faith will protect me. Heading there.
I shouldn't help. You need to get the...
While they're busy.
on. Don't waste a step.
Keep them off me. I'll take care of the chains.
Shit! Shit! This thing is chained up! Hold them off! Ha!
Come on, Karlak. Show him who you are.
Talk to me. Let's make this quick. Take two.
I'm gonna help it. Jesus. Boys.
Tormented! Be quick.
The alien!
Secure.
That's it.
On my way.
Stop the evil ones! Stone, help me free the boat.
A little help, please. Take two.
Blasted chains! Keep the bastards off me!
tormented!
The enemy.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Warden, so Al, stop trying to be a fucking hero.
Up now!
Dennis, you dumbass. Of
We'll move once it's quiet. Until then, be ready.
guard can be convinced otherwise. Congratulations.
On the hunt. On tippy toes.
I'd bet my last copper that it's here.
Let's go.
Quick step. Is that blood? No, never mind. Should mind my step.
Keep a blade close, just like old times. Leave no trace.
No one's stopped me yet.
Making me sweat.
You were witnessed assaulting someone. You're headed for the cells.
No word.
get on my feet.
It's only a matter of time till we're served up to the necromancer on a platter. Damn straight. Without me, everything will be for naught.
Come on then.
Fuck yes. Well, well. Look what we have here.
Time to push my luck again. One day I'll catch a break.
I'm ready. Got to move.
Keep them guessing.
This is gonna feel good.
I'd bet my last copper is up here.
No choice but to keep going. What do I have to lose? What path lies before me?
Your feet fly fast, my friend. Any luck with a blessed? We'll grab you, however, are the clincher. We'll move. This is it.
I swear, if...
Boat's good to go. My plan for now is to hide out on the water. Unless you have a better idea. Something survived in this hellscape. You should have...
That's curious.
And you can dump that.
With haste.
Ready or not? With finesse.
Well, so much for peace.
Some blood. Got it.
Can't give up. Not now. Onward.
Just a brief respite.
Wonder if the gods
What's
are
down
watching
here?
me.
That might be worth a look.
Of Lord.
What the hell is this place?
Oh, what a nightmare.
Hey, an illithid oubliette. Right beneath the towers. The colony must be close. That must be where the tadpoles are coming from. There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
Fiat Lux!
Very much ain't good. Like that at all.
I swear there's congealed blood between my toes.
Anyone could. Tyrion, you're a fucking vampire. Blood beat. I shoot.
That might be worth a look.
To the prisoners, I mean. Any one of them could be elevated to true soul, should they accept the absolute.
Ugh. Then I shall have to keep them busy praying for mercy from other gods, won't I?
Enjoy the view. This feels like it's stretch up. I'm afraid you might, but there'll be another along soon enough. We're already Baldur's Gate. The army marches overland. But we sent some friends ahead too. Locals need to see hard truth. Take, or they don't, and we send them to meet the old gods they cling to. Doesn't matter much either way. Nothing of note. Just supplies for the battle ahead.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Right you are, I suppose.
A wave of sick familiarity radiates from one barrel amidst the cargo. Tadpoles. Sleeping and scarcely aware, but echoing yours 100-fold.
Look at them all. Enough to infect an entire army.
A pattern of blank minds newly born. They carry only a bare shred of memory, inherited from something older. A sleep of centuries. The birth and destruction of a settlement above forming only background noise to the dream. Until something descended down into the darkness, and the dreamer awoke.
They don't know what they are. Not yet. Unless we taught them to be something else.
The vat is still. Placid, the winged serpent of the Zentarim. It seems their pursuit of profit extends even here.
Ah, my favorite travel.
Not long before we march on the city. Don't see how true so. It's
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
The presence deep in your mind is awake, unblinking. This is it. A single word, but as you bear down on his mind, you feel a pulse in response. Tadpoles. His mind had rejected the knowledge, forced it behind a mental wall. A wall you just took a hammer to.
worms. Worms in their heads. Worms all over. Parasites.
Just
Did he?
Move on, Arden. You didn't see anything.
That was amazing. And
You haven't felt like praying in many a moon.
It is impossible to keep a garment clean down here.
You'll find it all the harder once we're off on the march.
If you think I'm walking all the way to Baldur's Gate without a litter, you don't know me at all.
Wide, gaping sockets that
I'm ready. We'll give it a try.
She belongs to everyone.
Take you. Not good. Not too much longer.
Excellent timing. The goblins. Tell me how they suffered. No. Better yet.
Her mind enters yours abruptly, flickering across. She sees the goblins walking free, and a burning ray.
Explain yourself. Very pragmatic, but very boring. Let's see if there's anything interesting.
She parts the fold. Every emotion soaks into her mind's palette. But there is purpose to her exploration. She is searching for proof of your faith.
Oh, win, I'm a fucking bard.
There is a tremor of shared ecstasy as she finds a mirror to her own desire.
Perfect. You crave what all true souls should. I have already been blessed to stand in her presence. It was bliss. She gave me everything I wanted. Why not? What's the point in power if you don't get to have a little fun? She gave me the power to cut the thread of life with a thought.
Ow.
But I can caress as well as cut. That's why you should stay on my good side. And the best way to do that is to serve General.
That's it. Play along. The closer you can get to the General, the closer you'll be to the answers you seek.
There is a relic that General Thorm requires. He sent his most trusted advisor, The relic is beneath the Thorm family mausoleum. That is where you will find Balthazar. But we have lost contact with him. Go there. Aid Balthazar if you can. And bring the relic home. Then he must have failed to... So why are you here instead of out there? Look. Oh, good. I love answering. Have I not been clear? Death would not silence Balthazar for long. But dead or alive, he is lost. It is something that General Thorm desires, and that he has ordered us to retrieve.
She's suddenly nervous, on edge. Talking about the relic makes her anxious.
Whatever Balthazar is looking for, it's crucial to the war effort.
Friends.
I am in awe of the power the relic must hold to be of such importance. General Thorm will not leave Moonrise without it. Fine. Talk to the Bugbear Quartermaster. Tell him he's to share my secret stash.
Hey.
Hello, my dear.
One day I'll catch a break.
Tired.
To stand this close to her power. I never thought I'd make it.
I wouldn't have if not for the Lantern Bearer.
To think the absolute grace of such a creature as that.
We are each of us threads in her design.
Well,
Flo didn't tell a lie. She said you'd find me, and here you are. Karlak, isn't...
Now there's a name I'd hope never to hear again. What was Flo doing here?
Didn't think to quiz her about her business.
Florenta the Garotta. A Cambion I knew back in Avernus. She was the closest thing I had to a friend. That said, she would have choked the life out of me if I ever turned my back on her. The fact that she knows where I am, where I might be going, doesn't exactly delight me.
That's fair.
Maybe. Probably. I don't know. She's a half-devil. Impossible to read. I wouldn't have given her the time of day, but even I needed a laugh once in a while. What can I say? The bitch had good jokes.
Enough chatter. Your friend gave me 3 soul coins, said I could sell them if I wanted. But if I kept them for you, she'd consider it a favor owed.
Soul coins, huh? Those could come in handy.
Sure. But she did. For every coin you take, you've got to hear the story of the soul trapped inside.
There you have it. Flo came all this way just to try to make me feel like... Memorized a bunch of sad stories on her behalf, did you?
Didn't need to. Your Flo did some devil woo-woo and stuck 'em in my head. Couldn't forget now if I wanted to. Do you want the coins or not? First coin's got the soul of a woman named Mavery. She was born to a cruel mother, and a violent father, and 3 evil brothers, all named Balder. She never knew a day of love in all her life. When she was a girl of 15, she sold her soul to Tiamat in exchange for someone who would love her unconditionally. She got what she asked for. A fellow named Clint, destined to be her soulmate. Struck by a cart and died a few moments after clapping eyes on our Mavery. Poor guy. The scud of her soul is yours now.
Thanks, I guess.
This'n has got the soul of a man named Frakes. Lived in a village near Neverwinter. Hit hard by the worst hunger in 1,000 years. Frakes called out for help. Prayed for his children to have meat to eat. Zariel answered. Made old Frakes grow flesh upon flesh after flesh. His wee ones had all the meat they could stomach.
He should have known. Better to die 1,000 deaths than let Zariel into your life.
Whatever you need to tell yourself. Last one's got the soul of a little boy named Ungir. 8 years old. He liked playing in the sun with his friends. That's all I know.
That's all?
That's all. Oh, and this slip of scratch.
Well, thanks, Flo. Hearing a bunch of desperate horror has ruined my day, which I suppose was the point.
You got 3 soul coins after the bargain, didn't you? I did my part. That means our business is done. Unless you've got actual gold to hand. Better hope you can... You seek arms. I seek a warrior worthy to bear them. Took a liking to you, did she? Watch yourself. She breaks her toys once she's done with them.
On.
Get moved.
Ain't looking.
You laugh in walls up like we inside.
Go to last flight. Find Zevlor.
Oh, you made it. Well done. As if there was any doubt. Now, was there something else?
Did I not already? How? Here. That should cover your services. I have plans in Baldur's Gate. The work of many years' labor that will finally... You should look for me once we're in the city. The name Wolverine Bongle will be mentioned. That's Iron Hand gnome business.
You recall stories of the Iron Hand gnomes, a talented group of inventors who were banished from Baldur's Gate.
Do not speak of a story you only know the half of. We are inventors of the highest order, matched, perhaps, but never surpassed by the Gondians at the High House. But our forebears were foolish, complicit with Saravok's madness over a century past. The very one I have fought tooth and nail to restore our reputation, particularly against the Gondian detractors who live in glass houses. Our return to Baldur's Gate will usher in a new era for the... Appreciate it.
A lot of money.
Roland said sit tight. But what's taking so...
Leah, Cal, if you see this, stay put. I will return in a 10-day at most. I repeat.
You'll need help to survive those shadows.
Of course Roland went looking for us.
Damn it all. I thought we'd be closer to the city.
Well then...
Over there.
Can't slow down.
Can't give up. On the move.
Excellent.
God damn it all! I could do nothing right! Not a damn thing! I'm supposed... Instead, I found myself cornered by shadow fiends and in need of rescue. From you. Or not, Harden. I've failed Cal and Leah again.
Never wanted the easy path.
Hey, you. You saw the extent of... I knew never to let my guard down around her. She always made me laugh, even when I least wanted to. If she'd been completely different from who she was, we might have been real friends. Nothing worth reading. Cambion manipulation at its most obvious. And a devil will never not break your...
Did you enjoy relaxing here while I battled that wretched darkness?
I'm sorry, we got captured by murderous lunatics!
I thought you were dead, you ass! Both of you!
We're all safe, Roland. That's what matters.
I was just overwhelmed. Doesn't matter.
I'm sorry. We should have been here.
No, it's not your fault. I shouldn't have shouted. I'm sorry.
Thank you for saving me. And the two idiots.
I've lashed out at you, drunkenly and otherwise, and you helped anyway. You didn't deserve that. I'm sorry. And thank you. You went out of your way to help us. It's only right you get something in return. Here. I hope it helps.
Hold on.
I've thanked you once already.
Nathaniel will be so scared there alone. We looked after each other for such a long time. I hope he's all right. I trust you. Oh, thank the gods. Maybe I'll even get to see him again.
Alrighty. Thank you all.